Hello, and welcome to the Nerdmazing channel. My name is Adam, and here at Nerdmazing, I showcase fun and exciting products that I truly believe are nerdmazing. With that said, I am really excited to showcase these collectible vinyl figures from Handmade by Robots knit series. Nerdmazing! I have to admit, I have not heard or seen these in my area, but when looking for Nerdmazing products online to showcase to you, well, that's when I ran across these and knew I had to get some to show you. With such a unique look to them based on the knitted style, I know these are going to be on every collector's radar to get. Trying to learn more about this product line, I reached out to Handmade by Robots and was privileged enough to chat with Mary Olson, the creator of the knitted series, where later in this episode I will talk about her inspiration for creating these. But first, let's check out the packaging. Wow, the front of the box is highly decorated. You got the appropriate company logo and the brand logo associated with the intellectual property for that figure. The numbers to the left represent the order in which they were conceptualized by the robot makers. Below the number is an illustration of the character at the bottom left, which is a nice touch. With my Batman and Winnie the Pooh, they used an illustrated image as you saw. But let's say you got Chunk from the Goonies or Pennywise from the It movie. Then it would be a photograph. I also like the large wraparound clear window that easily lets you see the character's front side, a nice side of the view, and just a little bit of the back as well. The back of the box has a nerd-mazing full body artwork of the knitted collectible vinyl coming off the conveyor belt. It's a nice touch that gives you the feeling that this piece just came off the assembly line, ready for you. The top has the same illustration, but focuses on the face of the character. Man, I feel like Batman has some intense button eyes ready to stare down villains of Gotham. If the packaging is this good, I can't wait to unbox them to check out all the details of these figures. But before I do that, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to keep up to date and be notified on all upcoming Nerdmazing product review episodes. Now, let's open these up. I am really excited to unbox these knit series because it's such a nerdmazingly unique design for these collectible vinyl figures. You guys are going to just love them because I know I do. But let's open them up so you can see them. So we'll just take it from the top with Batman. And again, it has a plastic shell to secure it. Set him down right there. And we'll do the same for Winnie the Pooh. Get a nice plastic shell. Take it out. Set him down as well. Set the box over. And they're not that difficult to take out. Just a little tug right there. And same for Winnie the Pooh. And wow, just look at the knitting details on this. These vinyls actually look like they have been knitted. And as you can kind of see, really cool is that you got these different directional knits where it goes up and then where it goes down. Like you would be sewing in something that is spherical, and that's how you would do it. But I'm not a professional knitter, so if somebody is, I mean, feel free to leave a comment to tell me how you would knit these. But I mean, to me, these look like these were actually done with yarn. And I love these button eyes. Oh my gosh, they are so adorable. It's such a unique expression. And they're very lightweight. They're not super heavy. So it's really, that's nice. And I love how the fact that they have these sewn in almost like plush tags, but they're actually made out of rubber. That's really cool, just like you would find on a plush figure. And I love the fact that it has like that kind of UPC deal with the Robots logo and letting you know it was handmade by them. Oh my gosh. And these things are not expensive at all. Only $13.95 as of filming this. So really nice, really amazing. Oh, and really fun is that on the box, they have this nice little story from the robots in regards to why they made these. But basically, and if you want to pause the video to read this, but in short, they made these, the robots took over the factory and they were just trying to make us gifts, and that they know that handmade gifts are very much appreciated by us humans. And in fact, they actually made them with love, as you can see right there. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm excited to put these on the spinner so we can have a closer look and see all these knitted details and just what makes these collectible vinyl knit figures so nerdmazing. All right, let's do it. Speaking with Mary, I asked her what was her inspiration behind these. She stated that Handmade by Robots came about in 2018 when she was the owner of The Coop, a pop culture consumer company. The company was looking for a new take on vinyl collectibles. Being an avid knitter, she thought that the knitted style would make an excellent and unique approach to take on licensed vinyl collectibles. She would actually knit the figures to start in order to get a feel of how the knitted style would flow on the character and then translate it to its vinyl counterpart. With that, the Coop started creating figures of Spock and Captain Kirk from Star Trek, Slimer and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters, BioShock's Big Daddy, and Borderlands' Psycho Bandit. Mary says she used to work for BDA, a merchandising agency that provided promotional marketing and branded merchandise to a variety of industries. Before starting the Coop, it was in 2019 that BDA reached out to her to talk about coming back. In 2020, she and a few key people joined up with BDA to make Handmade by Robots even bigger than what it was, signing up additional new licenses with Disney, Warner Brothers, MGM, and more. With BDA, Handmade by Robots got placement with Walmart's Happy New Fair promotion in early 2021. Not only in Walmart, but these knitted figures can be found at GameStop, FYE, and several other major retailers and distributors now. Here you got Winnie the Pooh again with such an adorable look and that little cute smile of his. Wow, those button eyes. And here's a close-up of Batman. Just look at that face. He's adorable yet fierce. He is ready to serve justice with that look. And I really enjoy the accessories that they added with the knitted figures. Here you see Winnie the Pooh with his hand caught in the honey jar again. And Batman, oh wow, just the nice level of details that they put on there with the Batman logo on his chest. And I just can't get over that utility belt. Just look how nerdmazingly knitted that is. It's just adorable. And just like a plush figure, when you would sit it down, they have that splayed out look to them with their legs going each way, as that's how it probably would sit when it's weighted down like that. And as you can even tell, they even have that pudgy midriff where all the cotton would kind of fall in that center of gravity. Man, those robots really did make a nice knitted vinyl figure. And we see again the backside where here those robots added their version of the sewn on label, just like you would find on a plush figure. Such great details. These knit series are just the start to their creative collectibles, as they just released microfigs, which are smaller versions of the knitted series. They also have mini egg-shaped knitted figures that come in a 4-pack that are actually packed in a clear egg holder container. Pretty cute, I have to say. So whether you're a fan of characters from animated shows, comic heroes, fan favorite movies, or the horror genre, seriously, that's a knitted chainsaw there. I really hope those horror ones don't come to life when I'm asleep. The robots at Handmade by Robots have just the knitted figure for your fandom and releasing new characters all the time. I will put a link to Handmade by Robots' website so you can explore all they have to offer. Well, thanks for watching this episode of Nerdmazing, and as always to my Nerdmazing fans out there, be passionate in what you do, share your passion with others, and be kind to one another, as this world can always use more goodness in it. This is Adam with Nerdmazing, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Are we recording right now?